Dang. So you mean to tell me the homie did it again, right? Okay.
Always an issue. Always somebody having problems. So
okay,
we just gotta look for remedy, any way we can.
So what you saying? So he was basically in the car. They pulled him over. They asked him, did he have anything in the vehicle that was illegal? So what the bro say? What he said?
Don't quite remember what he said, because it's been a while. It's been a couple months since he told me. We've been up there a couple times, but the way they wrote it up was real basic, like,
as if he
knowingly.
Knowingly and intentionally did there possess a firearm and or a deadly weapon. That's illegal right there, right? Not only illegal on a constitutional level, but it's illegal based on what they using. That Texas rules of criminal procedure? You know what that this says? An affidavit and or charge instrument must be supported by a sworn statement. And if said sworn statement shall be held invalid or anything thereto, then therefore the charge itself shall be quashed on its face with mere invalidity. Well, the thing is what was the statement? So, number one, once again, we came back to it again, is I can't answer any of y'all questions until I've obtained my knowledge. Step number one in any litigation, any traffic ticket, any argument we're about to have right now, guess what? I need to know what I'm fighting. I need to know my exact charge. Because what they're going to do is they're going to ask you, Mr. Johnson, do you understand that you are charged with a felony in the 3rd degree that holds a charge from 5 years to 15 years in a state penitentiary? Do you understand? You scared shitless. All you can say is, yes, ma'am. Hold on, wait a minute, pause. Time out.
No.
Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me just because I had a felony in my past and I was currently caught with a firearm, had no bodies, it had no blood on it, it wasn't stolen, you get me, legally on firearm in the vessel. First off, we must remember what language we're speaking. This ain't regular English going on in this courtroom. So, before you respond to any question, you must duly and cognitively comprehend the word that is chosen instead of understanding your slave talk. You understand that I can whoop you for 5 days for that? You understand that's a punishable offense? Getting locked in the box or some shit. Alright, so here's my issue right here. First off, you said, do I understand that it's punishable by 5 to 15 years in state penitentiary? Well, first off, no, I don't understand that. It's because at the point when y'all decided to litigate and create this law, I was not in as a personal representative. Therefore, under the Constitution, once again, that is a fucking taxation without proper representation. You understand? So you can't prove to me that I knew that already. Secondly, being a felon is not a current cause. I believe that I discharged my time on that cause. That cause is disposed of. Therefore, how can it be used as a precedent against my current status? For example, back then, hey, I did drugs, I party hard, yeah, But what does that have to do with the current person? I'm standing here, Steve Harvey collection on, some nice square toes. I was well dressed, etiquette, had a tie on, a full complete suit, you did? But yet and still, I'll chase down and tell me to lay down on the ground. I'm sorry, bro, y'all gonna shoot me, Jack. I'm not laying down on the ground. I'm not gonna have you treat me as this slave. So number one, Black's Law Dictionary, volume 4, okay? understand. I'm going to let y'all read that. Name, Black's Law Dictionary, Volume 4. Name is a corporation, not an individual person. What is your name? I don't have a name. I have a title. See, what I'm demonstrating right now is I don't understand anything here. Nothing that y'all trying to do, I don't understand it. Why does all these courtrooms have to be wooden? Why is it left side, right side? Why do you sit so high up there? Magistrates, Black's Law Dictionary, a magician. Why am I psychologically being stared at inside and outside? They call my name like I'm a ticket. That's what it is. It's a charge ticket. They're like, oh son, I caught a charge. Well, you literally did. Because what they're doing is they're creating a statutory, non-constitutional reason to charge your simplified living trust, your estate. That's why I say real estate. Not a home or a house, residence, sometimes, you know. But for the most part, things in this category are considered real estate. So, what is everything else? House Joint Resolution 192. Hey, look, y'all stay tuned in for those ones on the next episode. You did? Right out?
Yeah. Most people, when they come at it, you know, they're trying to say, well, immediately they don't have jurisdiction, you know. But I think the method of the way they go of proving it, you know, is a little flawed. You know?
What they doing?
Well, I mean, a lot of spoken words.
Oh, a lot of spoken words.
You know, they're not going in there, you know, with the proper paperwork preceding themselves, you know, thinking that a simple name correction and proclamation is enough to prove in a court of law jurisdiction.
Well, first off, anything that you file, you can't send that shit like no bitch. Just being honest with you. A lot of that will get thrown out. And they'll act like it's not even there just due to the fact that you didn't come and stand for that cause. You see, it's sworn affidavit by an officer of the court. Well, see, he doesn't always have to show up because he's an officer of the court. You're in the court. But yourself as the defendant, see, the defendant is considered guilty if he doesn't prove his innocence without a reasonable doubt. You get it? So what that means is if I'm obviously innocent, but I've been charged,
you have to prove something.
Well, the only way that I could be released is if I prove something. And then, in addition to that, I can't even get released off of my word. I gotta put down bread like, alright, cause I'm gonna give y'all some of these and I'm gonna give y'all some of these here. Alright. But I'm gonna prove that I ain't do that shit. Now.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, do I get that back? Faith.
You know, I agree. You know, and even if, you know, you were gonna prove jurisdiction, you gotta be somebody really slick because they got forms books, so you would need to literally look and know both sides of jurisdiction of what they're going to fight.
We can't even speak the same language. We can't speak the same language if you don't understand that English is English. We can't speak the same language if you don't understand that Spanish is different from English. And that's just that fucking simple. What we learned growing up, where we grew up, guess what? Our English and our understanding of certain words and terms is different. Why you think that is? Hey, look, it's a shame. It's a goddamn shame, but it's a fool on you if you let them keep doing it. I mean, goddamn. You see these? Y'all, I ain't scared of y'all. These books, read. Bitch, we can read these ones too. Bitch, we got these hoes on PDF. Understand me? And that's the next thing too. Is duly be prepared to step ahead of the game. Understand me? Next up, look what I can do with one of these. Ooh. Yeah, that's going to be the best cut. For sure.